Ever heard of a president who served for just one day?
One day.
Yeah, you have now.
Really?
We're diving into the story of David Rice Atchison and the inauguration of 1849. It's all right here in this excerpt we've got.
Intriguing.
So picture this. March 4th, 1849. Zachary Taylor, war hero, is about to become our 12th president.
Okay, I'm picturing it.
But there's a twist. Taylor refuses to be sworn in on a Sunday because of his religious beliefs.
Devoutly religious, huh?
Yeah. And back then, presidential terms started and ended on March 4th, no matter what day it was.
Interesting.
So outgoing President Polk's term ends at noon on Sunday, but Taylor won't take the oath until Monday.
Wait, so who is in charge that Sunday?
Right. That's the million-dollar question. Our source points to the President Pro Tempore of the Senate.
Okay, remind me. What's a President Pro Tempore again?
Well, think of it like the Senate's substitute teacher when the vice president's away.
Okay, gotcha.
And guess who held that position?
Let me guess. David Rice Atchison.
Ding, 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 you got it. Which, according to the line of succession, puts him next in line for the presidency after the vice president.
Wow, I see where this is going.
So, for a hot minute on that Sunday in 1849, the fate of the nation potentially rested on David Rice Atchison. Pretty wild, right?
Yeah. So was he really acting as president, though?
Well, that's where the debate gets juicy.
Juicy how?
Our source mentions a story about Atchison sleeping through his presidency.
Hold on. He slept the whole time.
Well, maybe not the whole time.
Right. Makes sense.
But no official actions from that day are recorded, which is why some argue he wasn't truly acting as president.
But still, it exposes a gray area in the Constitution, doesn't it?
Exactly. And that's the fascinating part. It shows how even something as simple as a president's religious observance can reveal potential vulnerabilities.
Right. Like, what if a crisis had happened that day? Who would have made the decisions?
Exactly. And that's a big part of why the 25th Amendment was ratified way later.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It clarifies things like presidential succession and what happens if a president becomes unable to serve.
So it's like a safety net.
Exactly.
So what do you think? Was Atchison really president, even for a day?
Tough call. He was next in line, according to the rules at the time. But if being president means taking the oath and doing the job, then maybe not. What do you think?
Well, I think it's more of a symbolic presidency, Like, he technically held the position, but without the official duties.
I see your point.
It's kind of like, I don't know, inheriting the title of king, but never actually ruling a kingdom.
That's a great analogy.
Yeah. It's a fun footnote in history, for sure, and it makes you think.
Totally. This whole one-day presidency is a fascinating mix of constitutional technicalities, religious beliefs, and a whole lot of historical debate. It also gives us a glimpse into Atchison's political life.
Right. Wasn't he a big player in pre-Civil War politics?
Yeah, he was known for being strongly pro-slavery, which is something worth exploring more another time, maybe. Well, folks, that was our deep dive into the curious case of David Rice Atchison, the president, who maybe slept through his term. We explored the possible power vacuum created by that delayed inauguration, the constitutional questions it raised, and, of course, the debate about Atchison's place in presidential history.
A lot to think about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we'll leave you with this. Could a similar situation happen today? What other hidden vulnerabilities might our system of government have? Let us know your thoughts. We're always eager to hear what you think.
Keep those brains buzzing.
We'll catch you next time on The Deep Dive.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.